burning brand you now bear is bright enough to beat back the dark, and hot enough to warm the dead. Go and make use of it.
Woman, the one that's been jumping around. Are we playing as her now? No.
His fire has gone out. Hello? 8-3? He's dead.
Anyone got a match?
One by one, you slowly become more alone.
I'm seeing the dark seed influence now since...
Spirits.
Ah, the querent. Still burning with questions. The fire is fitting, and from it we will draw truth. I see the end, querent. I see the living die, and the dead speak, in the gray, grim home of ghosts. I see the one with wings rising up, ready to face his foe at last. Fool, hermit, hanged man, death, devil, emperor, priestess, lover, empress. You know what waits. You know the stakes. But I know no more. Now it falls to you to give the final answer.
And we have one more dead soul to collect.
Hate! Hate! Hate!
Hi! How you doing?
There are 3 will-o-wisps circling the flame. The dark thing. It destroyed Murmur.
The fool feels he'll live forever if the fight he faces not. But woes grow worse with age than all the spears that spared him.
Goodbye.
Love becomes loathing if long one sits by the hearth in another's home.
Okay.
Seizures.
What's it doing? No!
That doesn't look good.
We needed that.
We needed to be floated in the air
Dark
like a.
thing did. It's some kind of machinery.
It's a spirit lamp. It's supposed to be burning.
It's already burning bright. It's a spirit. It's warm to the touch. It's cold. Nothing happened.
Fire alone isn't enough.
You need a spirit. Yeah. Why do you think they call it a spirit lamp, dummy?
We need 2 more dying souls.
Is that her? Warm the dead, huh? Let's give it a try.
My embers are rekindled by my own fire, and I live again, at least while it lasts.
Were you actually dead? What was it like?
Cold and dark, an empty void with no air to breathe or burn, and endless time to feel the lack of life. That is what waits for us both.
The dark thing killed you, and I brought you back to life. Help me destroy it, for your sake and mine.
My hate burns hot for that impurity. But my fire has grown tired, and I have given you already the gift of a burning brand.
I need you to make me weapons.
Did I not give you the beak? A blade that cuts deep? Did I not make that work to order, as I swore? Trouble me no more with begging, and wield what you were given.
Did you help make the stream made in the mysteries of the deep?
I work in metal and shape with flame. The living have no place upon my anvil. Whoever this maiden is, she was forged by others' deeds.
Goodbye.
You have said so before.
I knew you'd call. See, this isn't our first ride on the merry-go-round. And even though I can't hear you, I'll always know what you need. You need her. What's killing her? Can you stop it? Can you even face it? Gather more spirits. Even the bird whose head now serves for your torch has a spirit to take.
Spirits.
No sense throwing that away. It's a long way down, but I could give it a shot.
Yeah, that's not the way to do that.
Anyone got a rope?
Stop me if you've heard this one. Man drags himself into his shrink's office. Says, Doc, I got this bad feeling. My wife thinks all I do is dwell on the bad stuff and complain. Shrink says to herself, why'd I ever go and marry my patient?
That's just unethical.
The grapple's hooked onto something down there.
Spirits.
It's like something's trying to get out.
Maybe we should give him a hand.
The shell seems weaker, and there's something pearlescent peeking through. The shell seems... Well, it's out.
Good to know.
Someone's sobbing inside there, but I can't see anything. Someone's It's falling off the end of the world. There's something golden in there. It reminds me of her. The roots are too tight for me to reach in. It's not sharp enough. Hello? Hello? Here we go again.
Why must you shine a light on Rota? In the darkness, I can't see or be seen. That is always better.
There was a golden-haired woman who threw herself down this well?
Oh, yes. I've watched her body break upon the roots many times. Shame on the man who cannot keep such a lovely thing.
Who are you?
Outside Rota, locked inside a cage. Husk Rota,
hollow Rota, keen and clever Rota.
Chatty Rota.
Edges and craft are all they left of me.
All who left of you? Who put you here?
When they killed my boy inside Rota, they hollowed him out and locked me in for a boy's life and a man's freedom. I took their blood silver and worldly wisdom and built this cage myself with what they gave me. You, of all people, should know that we plan our prisons with our own minds and shape our shackles with our own hands.
Who is inside Rhoda? The one they killed?
No one is inside Rota now. The boy is gone. He's been hollowed out and stuffed with money.
Do you know anything about the Dark Thing? Where it came from, how it can defeat it, anything?
I offer only this advice. Sit sobbing in the shadows, alone and empty, or else never look back and never look in. In those two ways, a haunted, hunted man can hide from such horror.
I don't want to hide. I want to destroy it.
Then I can't help you. No man can.
What is this place?
You rode a bug to where madness is rooted in myth amid the void. Do you think there's an atlas for such places? I'll tell you this. A carnival is where flesh rises. The grave is where flesh sinks. And here, we hang in between.
Who are they?
They are we. Since I've grown and shrunken into one of them, we are machine men who take and make what we will. My cousin Atri has gone the farthest. A mite of a man in a metal box. You know him. You've known us all. And you'll hate us helplessly.
Did you mean 8-3?
He thinks his reckoning will be easier as a number.
If you're Rhoda and 8-3 is Atri, then who's Alberic?
Who indeed?
Are you suggesting that I'm Alberic?
Stranger, a man who asks another, "Who am I?" will never gain himself an answer. He will only lose. For I can carve from you an Alberic, but never an Adam. You cease to be in God's image the day you cannot say, "I am who I am."
Is that a yes?
No, you fool. It's a warning.
Rhoda, did you have something to do with that mermaid? Stream maid in the mysteries of the deep? I saw your name on the plaque beneath her.
Indeed. We machine men found a nymph and made of her an imago. With all our skill, we cut and cooked and cured, leaving little of her beyond our handicraft. And when men shrink from the sight of such devastation, their dumbstruck dread pays us homage.
What is the mermaid's name?
We took that and kept it for ourselves. It has a value. It has a price.
Hand it over.
And we give nothing away for free, least of all what we have stolen.
Tell me her name.
When I am paid.
Goodbye.
Yes, it will be good when you are gone.